important holiday in China. On New Year's Eve, children are allowed to stay up late and light the firecrackers to bring in the new year. However, on the third night of New Year, parents will tell children to go to bed early because that is the night when the Mike family will hold wedding parties. Once upon a time, there was a lovely maiden named Missy Mouse who lived with her parents. Like all good parents, Papa Mouse and Mama Mouse wanted Missy Mouse to marry well, and they wanted to pick the best candidate to be their son-in-law.
We are the smartest animals in the world because we are at the head of the Chinese animal zodiac. We have to marry our daughter to the greatest creature on earth in order to carry on our legacy.
I am not so sure about the greatest creature on earth. I just want Missy to have a good life and not to live in constant fear of attack.
That is precisely the reason why we have to marry her to the greatest creature on earth.
So who is the greatest creature on earth?
I know, the sun. He's the greatest. We must ask him to be our son-in-law.
Are you sure?
Yes, let's go ask him. Dear Mr. Sun, we think you are the greatest creature on earth, and we'd like to ask you to be our son-in-law.
I'm very flattered, Mr. and Mrs. Mouse, but I'm not the greatest. When the cloud moves in, he can block me out totally, and there's nothing I can do about it. Maybe you should go ask the cloud to be your son-in-law.
Is that right? Thanks for telling us. Dear Mr. Cloud, we hear that you are the greatest creature on earth. We'd like to ask you to be our son-in-law.
I'm really honored that you asked me, but I'm far from being the greatest. I'm very much helpless against wind. Whenever the wind blows, I have no resistance to it at all. I guess he is moving there.
Is that so? Thanks. Goodbye. Good day, Mr. and Mrs. Mouse. Good day, Mr. Wind. We heard that you are the greatest creature on earth, and we'd like to ask you to be our son-in-law. I guess I'm pretty powerful. I can blow away the clouds. I can blow away hats from people's heads. I can even make the trees swim. But I'm not the greatest. I'm no match for the wall.
The wall? What's so great about the wall?
Think about it. No matter how hard I blow, I cannot make the wall budge. It's really frustrating when you are powerless against something. I think you are better off asking the wall to marry your daughter. Thanks a lot for the information.
I think I see Mr. Wall over there.
Good afternoon, Mr. Wall. We hear that you are the greatest creature on earth, and we'd like to ask you to be our son-in-law.
No way! You must be kidding. How can I be the greatest?
Mr. Wynn recommended you to us. He said that you are much stronger than he is.
What? Get out of here. I may be stronger than the wind, but I am by no means the greatest. Look at all these holes on me. The mice come in and out at will, and I am totally out of control of the situation.
I see. I guess the mice are pretty powerful too. At that point, Mr. and Mrs. Mouse finally realized that there was no such thing as the greatest creature on earth. The sun could be blocked by the clouds. The clouds could be blown away by the wind. The wind could not penetrate the wall. And yet the wall could be rendered powerless by the mouse. So what if the mouse is afraid of the cat? Everybody has something to be afraid of, and nobody is perfect. So Papa Mouse and Mama Mouse decided to choose the best mouse they knew to be their son-in-law, and they held the greatest wedding party on the third night of the Chinese New Year.
Wow, what a show. Let's thank our puppeteers. Catherine Liu, Jessica Yen, Isabel Huang, Kayla Sucre, and Lauren Sucre.
demonstrate how the puppets move? When the show is going on, the puppeteers must manipulate each puppet to simulate human movements, as well as sing each character's part accompanied by music.
Thank you for the demonstration. Now let's move on to the next folk art, which requires a lot of work, the lion dance. Cherie and I will tell you more about the lion dance.